First thing is first, before I shower, before I consume anything, I've got to drink my apple cider vinegar. This, you guys, is good for so many things, but one is weight loss, and like it just helps your digestive system get going and stuff like that. So it's like really beneficial for you. So I do like one big spoonful of this, and then I add some Manuka honey. This honey is the shit. I do a spoonful of this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze half of a lemon in here, and then add some water, of course. So on to breakfast. I'm basically going to be making the best oatmeal pancakes in the world. No lie, you guys, these are my absolute favorite. So this is basically all the ingredients that you're going to need. I will go ahead and list everything in the description down below if you guys do want to go ahead and make it. So it's so easy. You basically just get all of your ingredients, you put them in your blender, and then you just blend them on up. I do like to add the gluten-free flour just because I feel like it gives it a little bit more of a pancake-like texture as to opposed to like when you don't use it. So I like to finish mine off with some fresh cut fruit and some maple syrup drizzle, and you guys, tell me these do not look so delicious. I swear they're so good. So for my in-between, like, I wouldn't say meal, but like, I don't know, I don't even know what to call this, but I guess snack, for my in-between snack from breakfast to lunch, I do like to make a smoothie. Green smoothies are my absolute favorite, and you can just get creative with it. I think that as long as you make your greens your base, you can just kind of play around with the fruit. Whenever you go heavy on the greens, I do recommend using like a very sweet fruit such as like mango or pineapple. So I went ahead and I used mango for this one. But yeah, just kind of play around with it. One thing I don't like with my green smoothies is banana. There's some people that absolutely love it. I like to have my smoothies have more of a refreshing kind of texture rather than a like thick, which is what I feel like bananas do. So I just don't like to do bananas, but you guys can basically do whatever it is that you guys want to put in there. And then just try to incorporate like superfoods. So that's why I go ahead and I add these, which are the hemp seeds, because they do have a lot of good nutrients. And then you can do like chia seeds, flax seeds, whatever it is that you want to do. I'm using water. You can also do coconut water. That also tastes really good, and it's like super refreshing. And I also find that the hemp hearts kind of fill me up because they do have protein, so just wanted to add that in there. But yeah, it's delicious. I'm that weirdo that like really loves like green smoothies, so you guys should check it out. So for lunch, I'm just going to go ahead and have some leftovers. So this is yesterday's veggie soup that I made for dinner. If you guys want to know the recipe, comment down below. And I just wanted to show you guys this. I did have this smoothie, by the way. But this store-bought smoothie, this is delicious. It has a lot of good superfood stuff in there. And it's just really good to have these handy in case you don't have time to make your own. And yeah, I'm having this in between my lunch and my dinner. So now on to dinner. I'm going to be showing you guys one of my absolute favorite meals right now, which is the turkey cilantro lime rice turkey. No, I already said turkey. It's a bowl. It's a rice bowl basically. So I'm going to start off with my rice. You do not have to do what I'm doing, which is frying the rice prior to it. You can just go ahead and steam your rice, but I feel like this one adds a little bit more flavor, but it all depends on how serious and dedicated obviously you are to losing weight, because you do not have to do this, girl. I'm just being a fatty. So I went ahead and I just put some olive oil and just kind of did a little stir fry on my, not stir fry, yeah, like a fry on my, a saute on my rice. I added a little bit of onion and some water and salt, and I just went ahead and I stirred this around. You're basically just going to go ahead and let it do its thing, cover it up. It takes about 20 minutes, I believe, to fully cook. So the cilantro lime part of it, you're just going to basically take 1.5 limes, that bunch of cilantro, and then now that your rice is cooked, you're gonna go ahead and add to it. So I basically just chopped it up. So you're gonna add your cilantro, and then you're gonna go ahead and squeeze your lime. I think I only ended up using one lime. I don't think I ended up using the other half because these were actually really juicy limes. So you don't want to stir it. You want to go ahead and grab a fork and just kind of like toss it, I guess, like just, I don't know how to explain it, but you don't stir it because you don't want it to get like flat. Like you want it to be like puffy, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so basically that is your cilantro lime rice. So now we're gonna go ahead and put some oil in a pan, and I'm gonna add 1 clove of minced garlic to it, and I'm gonna be using this ground turkey. Once again, if you want it to be a leaner meal, they do have ground turkey that is, I believe, 99% fat free, but I just had this one in hand, so I will use this one. And basically you're just gonna go ahead and crumble up your turkey. To season my meat or my turkey, I'm gonna be doing the garlic salt with parsley, and then this steak and meat carne asada and bistec seasoning. You guys, the seasoning is the shit. These 2 seasonings, you can literally season absolutely everything with just these 2 alone, and it's gonna taste bomb. So yeah, that's what I'm using. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that cook, and then in the meantime, I'm gonna chop up my veggies. So far I've done some tomato, and then I'm chopping up some cilantro. And it's basically like a pico de gallo, and I'm gonna be putting everything in a bowl so I can just, mix it on up once I'm done chopping everything up. Okay, and then I'm gonna be chopping up some lettuce. I also like to do cabbage here and there. It just depends what kind of mood I'm in. That sounds so weird. That sounds like a freaking crazy person, but depends if I'm in the lettuce or the cabbage mood. Anyways, I'm also going to be chopping up some green onions. I like to use both ends of it, so I like to go ahead and add the white part of it to the pico de gallo, and then I also do the green just to garnish. I'm going to be cutting up 1 lime, which I'm going to be using to squeeze in here. You cannot do pico de gallo without lime, you guys. Do not even try. So now I'm just going to go ahead and mix everything up. And we cannot forget about the avocado, you guys. You cannot do this without the avocado. So sometimes I do make a dressing from the avocado that I like to drizzle on this, but today I didn't feel like doing all of that. So I just went ahead and I cut some up and put it on top of here. So you're gonna go ahead and once again mix everything up. So now to assemble our bowls, you're gonna go ahead and put the rice at the bottom. I mean, it's up to you, but this is what I do. I go ahead and put my rice at the bottom, and then I do my turkey on top of that, and then I finish it off with the pico de gallo. So if I don't do the avocado and I do the avocado dressing, then at that point I'll just kind of drizzle the dressing on top of everything once it's done. And then I do like to garnish it with the green onions, like I told you guys earlier. Yeah, but you guys, I don't know if the video is doing it justice, because I swear this is one of my obsessions right now. Like I can eat this all day, every day. But you guys should definitely give it a try. I swear, you guys are gonna be obsessed once you try it. It's so freaking delicious. I hope you guys like all the recipes that I showed you guys. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you guys like videos like these. I'm on a journey to try and get fit and get my body back right. So if you guys want to join me, let me know, and I will definitely do more videos like this.